Yo, what's up, people? What's up? I am back again with another eye-open message, and it's your boy JONAHTWWAR another day at the studio. Today, I'm going to talk to your people about the spirit of Incubus. Okay, Incubus, and I know a lot of y'all people never heard Incubus before, and some of y'all heard this before, but I'm going to talk about this, okay? And all this stuff I'm going to say it just really opened up your ladies' eyes to what's really going on about the spirit realm, okay? Now, first thing this, if you are spiritual, this message for you, and you're able to understand. If you're not spiritual, you're not able to understand about Incubus, how really demons, Incubus really operates. All right. Now, before I go on, but first thing this, if you're the kind of person don't want to hear the truth, don't you waste your time and my time and God's time listen to my message. If you are the kind of person continue playing games with your life, don't waste my time, your time, and God's time listen to my message. If you are a kind of person you don't want to follow the Most High and continue follow up your lies and whatever you be doing, don't you waste your time and my time listen to my message. Okay, this message for a spiritual people, and this message for ladies. Okay, now I'm going to talk about it. Okay, today's topic. Tales of an Incubus. Tales of Incubus. Typically known as the Incubus. The Incubus is a male who is fully possessed by a demon. Typically speaking, the male of the day within the black community in abroad is totally possessed with the Incubus spirit. This is a culture of evil that is running rampant throughout the streets. And I have to warn you, women, because the Incubus is around you. Let me open up your eyes to get you understand in layman's terms. The Incubus is typically a demon in male form, and it is said it's typically the spirit enjoys having sex with women or sleeping. If you are familiar with sleep paralysis, and you should know what I'm talking about, people. And everyone experience about the spirit in paralysis knows that while you sleeping appears as you sleeping, you're actually awake. And you can look around, you can see the place of dwell, and you can speak. You feel like something holding you down. You feel it's like force on top of you. You try to cry out and seem like you try to cry out to move around. This presence is forced to entity holds you down stronger, is riding your back. That is the Incubus. The spirit in the Incubus lies and sleep with women or sleeping. And this modern the culture, the Incubus, is literally taking its shape, its form in the man you meet. The Incubus. Ladies, you don't know it's going to hurt you. You see, many people don't want to hear the truth. They want to stay asleep. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear the truth. They want to stay blind. But I'm here to tell you, ladies, exactly what time this is. The Incubus, once he get a hold of you and he had intercourse with you, you will turn into succubus. You see, the incubus is the one who turn our women into the succubus. For the woman just cannot become a succubus without being affected by the seed of the DNA of the wicked man. This is the truth, ladies. The incubus is also known to destroying relationship you may have with certain man. For example, let's say like you're a young lady, you're trying to behave yourself, you're trying to stay out of trouble, and you're trying to mind your own business, and you're trying to do what's right, and you're trying to follow the Most High's plans in your life, and you're trying to do what the Most High call you to do and call you to be, trying to stay on the straight and narrow, and you had to allow you to deal with. You getting to notice, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to get to know this brother, or you are a married woman. Or whatever reason you have this man approach you, okay, he may not know you married. If once you reveal to that man and you have a boyfriend, he should say, okay, let me move on. That's what the man should say. You know what I'm saying? If you told that person you already got somebody, you already got a husband or a boyfriend who could have moved on. He could have moved on. Now, having a boyfriend is not necessary, you know what I'm saying, and that you're taking, but having a husband that does. If you're a married woman, you tell a man you are married, and also he don't really care you was married, you know what I'm saying, because they got some other guys trying to get with women who already got somebody, and they don't even care you got a man and you got a boyfriend, you got a husband and all that. He don't even care, and is still pursuing you. That is an incubus, because the incubus wants to destroy your home. He wants to cause you to trade your man, to sleep around at the side. He wants you to engage in sexual activity. That's the way he affect you. You see, women are highly influenced by words and suggestions. This is why it's very easy in incubus to use charm. Charm is witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? Have you heard of women tell a man, you suffer charming man? That is not a compliment, ladies. A man is charming is a man who knows how to cast spells on you. A man charming is one good with words. He's a words. You know what I'm saying? He got some powerful words. How to manipulate you and seduce you through suggested words. He can seduce you through narcissism. He seduce you by speaking in a way to make you forget you have a husband. Before you know it, you are in booth, back in the corner, and getting your back blown out and giving a man a blowjob. Yet you have a man, and once you finish, you will feel like it's shame and guilt, and you feel like you are ashamed and guilt. You go home to your man and you look at in the mirror and you can't believe you suck a other man dick. You're asking yourself why, and you're asking yourself what's going on. Why he doing this? You know what I'm saying? Why are they sucking the man off? You feel like you're drunk. You really don't. You are under the infections spell in the incubus. The incubi is a society of male demons are running rampant the streets. You can tell an incubus is nearby, and the incubus is continually talk about humping and dumping. You know what I'm saying? If you have a man that's interested in pumping and dumping you, That is the fact. An incubus. Now, ladies, and I'm going to open up your eyes and tell you, but it's necessary for you to know. You're the worst person when a man who get involved in succubus. Because as a woman, you take in the DNA of man. If you take in the DNA of the wicked man who is an incubus, then you grow worse the more you deal with different man. And this is why a succubi of today is totally lost. As a woman, you lay on your back and you lay on your side. It depends how you want to be penetrating. But a man with his spirit in you, he released that demon in you. And guess what? The demon is not going nowhere. It was planted in you. You know what I'm saying? The demon not going nowhere unless they're planted in you, plant some seeds in you. This is why male DNA is very, very important topic. A lot of women, it just don't take things seriously. That was so sad. And worse, more sexual it comes to your head with man, the more likely the mental statement is the women is totally ruined. Now I'm trying to speak and I'm trying to open up your eyes and tell you the full truth what's going on. Excuse me. You as can understand when you lay on your back, incubus is penetrating you. Not only a male having sex with you, but the demon spirit in that man and having sex with you. He is making you weak by destroying the value of the vagina and implanting in you the spirit of Satan seed. And this DNA is planted in you or alter you in thoughts. And before you know it, you experience different mental challenging, depression, suicide, thoughts of shame, disgrace, regret, fear, anxiety. You won't understand why you're going through so much problems. It seems as though you can never sit down with a good man because Satan incubus had infected your souls. And now in this position, you will now inject any current man and come to your path. You will reject him. Oh yes, you will reject him. And then in you know what I'm saying, in more incubus, the incubi is controlling most women today, infected them with Satan's seed. You see, Satan has a seed. Oh yes, he was. And seed has come through the incubus. It was created, the succubi. The incubi created a succubi. The succubi cannot be born without the incubi. It's like an incubus male of today who's laid with women, smashing, dashing, raping women. It's causing them, our women, to become succubi. And the women are succubi, and they are now joining with certain man, and that man deal with a succubus. And this now cause more problems because they were dealing with women. Women, you know what I'm saying? Women bring forth children. It's a majority of the women are succubus. And then while we're having generation evil women, good men are trying to make it wise. This created chain reaction of nothing but drama, is dysfunctional and chaos and murder. Because the incubus is running through our women, raping our women, molesting our women. Who do you think is taking the genitals of all of the young ladies of today? The incubus. And, you know what I'm saying? that's the reason why I'm doing videos, to open up the ladies' eyes to what's really going on. Teaching men how to groom young ladies to prepare to be wise. You know what I'm saying? And I get condemned. The people condemn me to trying to and speak the truth. And see, I'm trying to do what I can to teach the women how to be a woman, to be a wife to a righteous man. You know, and now majority of women is just being destroyed because you know what I'm saying, our women being destroyed because she get with this incubus man. You see, it's most sad about this so-called people. They just look at me crazy and say all kind of stuff, and they just be look at me think I'm a problem just because I'm speaking the truth. You see, you know what I'm saying? You see, it's so sad about people don't want to talk about the incubus and succubus. They don't want to talk about it. They just be looking at me and say, oh, this boy, he talking crazy talk. Ain't no such thing as incubus. They be talking because they don't believe in truth, you know? Now I gotta say this. Males was possessed by Satan, who's ripping, molesting, and taking virginity of all our young ladies, producing nothing but the generations of succubi, succubus women, or are moving to man, to man, to man, to man, to man, to man, to man. And these women are destroyed before they even 20 years old. Oh my goodness. That was so true. Oh my goodness. It was so sad for me to say this, but it's so true. Most of our sisters are still in the late teens, that problems, and you even magic. At a young age, a young lady should never gone through mental stress because the incubi culture of man, it just run through our women become destroyed. Sisters, you must wake up. The incubus is around you. You know what I'm saying? Many of these brothers out there with easy spot, any man who just want to have sex with you and bounce, that's an incubus. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of dating coaches on YouTube or incubus. Oh yes, it is. They got a lot of dating coach on social media. There are incubus. They're trying to teach this man how to have sex with women and leave at the same time. They trying to teach the man to pregnant these women and leave. You know what I'm saying? And the dating coach, they are incubus. This is real. There are a lot of men who follow them. They are incubus. There's a society of incubi. The male demon is running rampant to the streets. And see, a lot of brothers talk about our women. They don't want to talk about themselves. Therefore, they're talking about me all the time. But you know what I'm saying? Now they're talking about women, but they never talk about themselves. You know what I'm saying? They never look at themselves what they do wrong. That's a scary part, you know what I'm saying? And they're just sad they never look at themselves what they did wrong. You know what I'm saying? Now, incubi is a demon, a male demon, who enjoy destroying the souls of women, destroying women who within, destroying the womb, who will destroy the womb. By the time a good man come to that woman and try to deal with her in a respectful manner, and guess what? A sister is already being destroyed. And this is what happened today. Many good men are trying to meet women to create a family, to build, and for the reason and run into a woman or damage. And the women being sexually exploited by so many men. And see, yes, these women have a blame and they made their choices. And I'm telling you, a lot of sisters are very by bad choices. And most sisters are affected with the incubus seed in the DNA and incubus. They will move into the seriousness. And under seriousness, the women had no stress and trying to stop. You know what I'm saying? They say that nothing I say to themselves, I'm not going to be a hoe, you know, and you know what I'm saying? Most women are not saying, I'm not going to be a hoe no more. That she just keep on being a hoe. You know what I'm saying? She just continue to sleep around with different men. You know what I'm saying? And you never, you know what I'm saying? They got some sisters say, look, I'm going to settle down with good man and do what's right for a reason. And they find themselves back in a car seat. They find themselves in a hotel. They find themselves somewhere, somehow, to get fucked some man. And guess what? Most men leave her with his DNA planted in her. Another incubus planted seed in the very same women. You know what I'm saying? You got most women be jumping man to man to man to man to man, man. And all these incubus males are planted DNA in their sisters or destroying. Most sisters are being very destroyed. You know what I'm saying? So many souls being destroyed. Many sisters are walking around filled with legions of demons and torment her day and night. And I'm telling you, sisters, only way you need to be free for the incubus is you must repent and come to the Most High. Not only that, but you must, and you how I gonna say this? You must meet a righteous man. Okay, want a righteous man in your life, you must repent and give your life fully to the Most High. Now, I gotta stop right there. The Most High want me to do this message for sisters. Don't be in a cursed relationship with this incubus male. Don't do that. Get with this righteous man. And that's all I gotta be say. It's your boy Jonah, and I'm just here to open up your people's eyes. And I might do another video about incubus. Okay, I'm out. Peace.